Dallas Cowboys. The ball on the tee. We're set for football. And we are underway from AT&T Stadium. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. They'll start on the ground with Montgomery. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Off play action. Fields toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. They run the option here on 1st and 10. And he is going to lose yardage here. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Well, that play never really got off the launching pad. He had a linebacker in his face before he had a chance to do much of anything.
Yeah, I think it's big boys up front, that offensive line. They've got to do a little bit better job of protecting him if they're going to continue to run the option like this.
So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. To throw is Fields. This is Chase Claypool on the receiving end. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. So 8 yards on the completion there, and it's 3rd and 4 now. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. On 3rd down, they go Montgomery. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. They snap it to Fields. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Damone Clark. And the Cowboys are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line. Offensively, a far from ideal start there with a pick on the opening drive.
Yeah, not exactly what they were looking for. We know that. That's pretty obvious. The beauty, though, is it's happening early. If they don't panic, they don't compound this problem, they've got a long way to go and a chance to get back in it.
On 2nd and 11 now. Prescott got his man there complete to Gallup. And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. It'll be a handoff to Pollard. He fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain. 2nd down. He's taken down at the 34-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's a 2nd and 8. Throwing on 2nd and 8. Prescott. And his throw here is incomplete. A 25-yard line is what they need here. This is 3rd down. Throwing. Prescott. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
And he is going to have the Cowboys first down as they pick up a big chunk of yards to boot. 18 of them. In motion left goes a tight end. Now Pollard. And this play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back to the 15. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. Play fake. Here's Prescott. This is caught. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Michael Gallup on the receiving in from Dak Prescott. And the Cowboys take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Now Mike McCarthy saying, let's go for two. That's caught at the 2. And he will get in to make it 8-0. The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away. And that one bounces out of the back of the end zone, so we'll start the drive at the 25 on the touchback. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. Here comes another drive from this unit, and Charles, they're coming off a costly mistake on the last possession, an interception in a game that is very close right now.
Well, as we know, they all sting no matter what the situation, but in a one-possession game, that'll hurt a little bit more, but this is an excellent opportunity to make up for it on this drive. I just don't expect them to try and take huge gambles to make up that momentum in a hurry.
Anthony Barr buries him for a loss of 11 from his outside linebacker spot. 1 quarter down, 8-0 the score. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. This pass on target, Velus Jones with it. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Fields now to throw. He's got a man here. It's Montgomery. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. The previous run good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard. Here's Fields. This one swung out to Montgomery. And they're going to get this down inside the 20. This drive, it's been a good mix. 3 passing plays, 3 runs, hitting on all 3 of those passes, and the last one putting him in the red zone.
So wouldn't you think play action right here? Because you've got the ability and had the ability to...
Got his man, and it's caught for a Chicago touchdown. Velus Jones from 19 yards away. And the Bears are back within a couple of the lead. And he just did get those feet in there on the side of the end zone. Well done.
Probably the exact size foot necessary, because I think if he had another half size, that catch doesn't count. And he's able to get it in, and it counts for a touchdown.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Anthony Barr. And the Bears are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line. So the lead shaved to 2 now as the kickoff is away. This is taken way up at the 25. And they're able to return this all the way up to the 45.
Any return that gets you to midfield is a great return. 1 first down, and you're almost in field goal position.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And, partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due, because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
Yeah, because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. And he'll be out of bounds, able to get it down to the 25 there. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. They'll come up now on 2nd and a yard. They'll go option to the short side. 5 yards that time, taking it himself, and he has enough for the first. Slot man moves right. Up the middle, here's Elliott. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. On 2nd down, Elliott once more. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. Now Elliott. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pickup of 3.
That's good power football on 1st and goal. A lot of teams will throw from there, but that's a nice job to chew up a few more yards and get yourself closer to the goal line.
Prescott fires one out wide, complete. Touchdown! 2 first-half touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott. And the Cowboys would extend their lead here just before halftime. And this drive, Charles, very well timed as they score with very little time remaining in this first half.
And I'm reminded that they get the second-half kickoff as well, so they can break this one wide open before the other guys have a chance to possess the football.
Extra point by Moore, and good. And that makes this a 9-point game. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete. David Montgomery, the target out of the backfield, and it's 3rd down. A shotgun snap, Fields. Looking for Jones, and it's intercepted. Wow, a big mistake there. Late interception in this first half, and that could lead to a field goal try the other way.
Yeah, I think at this point you just had to say, let's take a knee and go into half and regroup. Let's just...
Oh, they get to the football. It's blocked. And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
And the first half, just like the end of the game, can't end with a defensive penalty. They'll have another play.
One more play, untimed. See what happens here.
The kick by Marr is good. And that will do it for this first half. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break.
field with the plays, John Madden. It's a many given Sunday magic. Light skin, prime time action. Run it up, touchdown, I'm snapping. In the field with the plays, John Madden. It's a many given Sunday magic. Round of applause and you go, that's it. Damn, that's a bomb with a flick on my wrist. Jersey on my chest, that's a team that I rep. Came in as a rookie, now I'm ballin' like a vet. If you talking crazy, better say it with your chest. Hit him with the right, then I hit him with the left. Then the juke move, Heisman, stiff arm, lights out, you snooze. Lights came, prime time action. Run it up, touchdown, I'm snapping. In the field with the plays, John Madden. It's a many given Sunday magic. Lights came, prime time action. Run it up, touchdown, I'm snapping. In the field with the plays, John Madden. It's a many given Sunday magic. It is not a game, it is not a game. Banging on your chest when I come through the paint. Never been about the money or the fame.